Heyo YouTube, what's going on? Juniio here, back again with another reaction video, back again with another viewer request. And this video's gonna be good because it's actually been requested by quite a few people, quite a lot of people. At least 3 people have requested this song. Heaviest Matter of the Universe by Gojira. The last Gojira song I did was Flying Whales, and I had so much fun. I loved the story, I loved the whimsical, fantastical nature of it. And it looks like this song is just gonna keep on going with the theme. It's like almost like a sequel to it or something. Needless to say, I'm very excited. And of course, let's take a moment to appreciate all the people who suggested and asked for today's song. Kelboy69, Tyler Dallas, Juniio Reddy, Randy Kramer, Kreptus, Narxy, Richard Narculati, Aiden Hilton, Barambe. Rest in peace, Barambe. Thanks to all of you who asked for this song. Of course, everybody follow their example. Leave your comments, song suggestions down below, and you know, the next video could be yours. Perhaps, if you're that lucky. We'll see. But before we do, I just want to have a quick moment of silence for Stanley, R.I.P. Hugely influential in my life, and I'm sure everybody's life. Without you, I would not have read all those Punisher comics and gotten into the nerdy side of things as much as I would have otherwise. So, thank you, and you will be missed. Though I'm sure I'll be able to see you soon in all your pre-recorded cameos in the upcoming Marvel films, so that'll be fun. But, you know, enough of that. Without further ado, we're just gonna jump right into the song, shall we? Gojira, the heaviest matter of the universe. Alright. Look, already I'm super psyched about just the pummeling, brutal nature of the song already. Just the instrumental, coming with that heavy hitting riff, the drums, and then it switches to that blast beat as soon as the vocals get introduced, and it's kind of that shouting, yelling style of vocals. It just really commands your attention. I'm already excited. I remember how much I enjoyed the last one. I'm just like getting pre-excited for the song, you know? So I'm just anticipating what could be. And so far, it looks like it's gonna live up to that. It's coming really fast right out of the gate. It's only a 4-minute song, which by my channel standards is quite short. So, you know, there's no time to waste here. We gotta get going. I don't know. There's something just about this band and these 1.5 songs I've heard from them that just has such a gravity to the sound overall. Like I said before, it's just commanding my full and immediate attention. The lead singer is actually quite diverse. Like, he's kind of using a variety of different kind of screaming, yelling vocal techniques. Switching up, you know, going from the kind of traditional death metal vocals for the verse, then the chorus is more of that yelling style, and then for the just the last bit of the last bar so far, kind of switching to those deep gutturals. I don't know, it's a very interesting kind of variety, and it definitely keeps things interesting as I'm listening to the song. Getting into the lyrics a little bit. Lie awake, just cannot move my arms and legs, I'm paralyzed. Don't recall how to free myself from this. In the heart of the dark, my face contorted. Don't know how to reach the light, but I feel so bad like a freak in a cage. Seems like our protagonist here is suffering from some sort of sleep paralysis. I don't know if he's, you know, floating around in space yet, or if he's back on Earth, or, you know, he's escaping from his paralysis by flying through space. Who knows? It's all ambiguous. So far, he's trapped, and he has no way out. Open the door, into your heart you go so far. So, okay, open the door, into your heart. So maybe it's like, as you're lying there paralyzed within your physical body, you open the door and enter your heart to like your like metaphysical, or whatever the word is. You know, your astral projection of yourself go flying through space. I'm just really hoping it goes flying through space. I don't know if you can tell, but that's what I'm really hoping to get from this song. Yeah, so that's exactly what I was talking about. This is what I wanted. These, I don't know, it's so fun and awesome with this crushing, pummeling sound, and the lyrics are about, you know, flying through space. Though this is some scary lyrics, if you really think about it. Golden unworldly silence. Space flight at the speed of light across the clouds and colors. Going through all those amazing cosmic formations that, you know, you see the pictures that are just so fantastical and crazy looking. Like, it's hard to even comprehend that they're out there, and, you know, it really makes you think about our insignificance in the universe. But our significance, I suppose, is what we make of it. The black hole is calling me. I slide on the horizon, on the frontier not to cross. The black hole, the event horizon, the point of no return, on the frontier not to cross. Space, the final frontier. Does that sound familiar to any of you? I'm sure it does, because the core demographic of my channel is 25 to 45, so I'm sure y'all know. Some Star Trek. Black dwarf, time's gone distorted, in the heart of the dark, a world of light. And that kind of makes me think of like the movie Interstellar, the whole kind of time manipulation thing, when you're going around black holes and other dimensions and things like that. In the heart of the dark, a world of light, stretching light through the gravity of space itself. I probably sound extremely uneducated and using all the wrong terminology, but I hope you understand what I'm at least attempting to convey. There's a gravity to these lyrics here, pun intended. Of course, I own my puns. Let's keep going though. Before we get into the last verse, let's talk about these lyrics for a bit. Enter in the realm of nothingness. I feel the cold. My eyes are shut. My fear is slowly dying. Light years from here are my thoughts in cages. I can hear their moan, but now a long deep breath is calling. So this kind of, what it makes me think of is this guy, this protagonist, trapped in this paralysis of his physical form, wherever it may be. His fear is slowly dying because he's learned to kind of go beyond just his physical form. Because of the education of the flying whales, he can now spiritually fly around the universe. And light years away from his true soul is his physical form, his thoughts, and his cages, the cage of his physical self. I can hear their moan, but now a long deep breath is calling. A long deep breath is calling. It really makes me think of like a permanent end, either to his physical form, therefore technically the death of him, but then like his soul will continue to go on and fly with these fantastical space whales for all of time, which would be incredible. Or maybe it's the pull of the black hole, and now his soul, he's gone exploring a little too far, a little beyond the okay zone of these flying whales, where they don't even dare to fly, and now his immortal soul is now being pulled inexorably towards this black hole, and he doesn't know what's on the other side. But he's not afraid anymore, just letting it happen. I don't know, maybe I'm completely wrong, maybe it's all nonsense, but I think it's kind of cool. Overtaking time and now understanding space, I feel united and it draws my feeling. Here in the center stand the light of love that never can be touched, from greatest silence shall return. Holy. Yo, that switch up at the end there was great. That was phenomenal. I don't know why I like that so much, but it was awesome, man. Alright, let's take a look at these lyrics real quickly here. Overtaking time and now understanding space. I feel united, I do cross light, feel the living. Here in the center stands the light of love that never can be touched, from greater silence shall return. So it looks like whether or not he got sucked into this black hole or not, he is at peace, he is ascended, as you may put it, as the Malazan books would put it. He's ascended, passes just mere mortal form. He feels united, he understands space. Time is irrelevant to him now. You know, maybe he's in that fourth or fifth dimensional world that Matthew McConaughey was in, full of cubes, and he can manipulate the watch hands, like Morse code or something. Ugh. Anyways, enough about Interstellar. Please, the song is much better than Interstellar. Yeah, I mean, look, the song is much better than Interstellar. That's my review. That's the headline. Put that on your blogs. Tell that to your children. Listen to, if you ever feel like watching Interstellar, listen to Gojira first, you know? Probably better return of investment on your time. Look, I'm not hating on Interstellar. I thought it was a fine movie, and I enjoyed it. The ending was just a little wonky for me. I was also watching it at like 3 in the morning in an airport in Phuket. So either way, that doesn't matter. We're here talking about Gojira. And what did I think? I thought the song was amazing. I love the lyrics. I love the sound. Everything about it is very fun, and I think I'm always gonna have a good time reacting to Gojira music. So I'm not gonna complicate it anymore. That's it for me today. If you like the video, make sure to like it. If you like my channel, make sure to subscribe. And of course, everybody have a great freaking day.